wanted to show you guys something. Go ahead and put it right here, and I can check it out. So I can't read your lips. Anyways, I'm going to show them these really quick.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to show you guys what I did yesterday for my live. Let's see. For my members. I don't know if this does justice. Such a cool design though. It reminded me, have you guys been to Valley of Fire here? If you could see all the layers in this. It is like a 3D French, but I did it opposite. I did it kind of funky in different ways. There we go. So if you're interested in seeing this from start to finish, I did it like I was working on a client, how I encapsulated stuff and how some I didn't, and just my e-filing techniques. Feel welcome to join us, everybody. We're going rogue. So I just wanted to show you these. They were so fun. Today, what I'm going to do, I've already built out my nail. It is the month of June. So the birthstone of June is a pearl, a moonstone, and I think an alexandrite, if I read correctly. I didn't even know that. Like I had looked it up, but I'm going to do a moonstone. So I think you guys may have seen this on me one time before. This is my moonstone ring. I have it on my wedding hand because I actually smashed it a little. See, I need my mom to fix it. My mom's fabulous stuff. So anyways, I wanted to show you a couple pieces that I wear a lot. I wear this almost every day. So I want to show you the colors that come out of here. So this is a necklace. So as I move it, you see how you see a little blue, and I have a bunch of different ones, but these ones are the ones that are my inspiration today. So all you Geminis or June babies, here you go. So do you see the glow there? So you could totally see it. I could see it on my phone. Okay, so that's my inspiration, these two. Let me move this to the side because I took it off to show you. So I built like a soft almond nail right here. We're just going to roll right into it. I have some new products I was going to use here. This is yours. And I actually got a couple new products. I got some cream clays from My Elegance. And so I was really curious about the line. I got a few things that's very pretty. So I thought this was going to be a white from the top, but we obviously won't be using this one today. But can you see the color this is? What? We are doing a design in this for sure. Okay, I just opened it. We're moving that to the side. But these are called buttercreams. They're a 1-coat coverage. They're highly pigmented and great for full coverage for art or just for color. Keeps color on top of nail. Let's see. And it doesn't create bulk at all. It's a lot like Mission Control. And there's a ton of color. So this one's like a little bit of a shimmery white. I may use a ton of that. I mean, a tiny of this to create like an effect like that, but I'm going to use some glowy stuff that I have. And I figured I would use some of our blessings in here instead of using like a mylar. Like I have some mylar things like this, right? Like all these that glow like that, glows like a really cool goldish blue. That would look really cool under there. I could use that. I have all of these, but they omit different colors a little. Let's see with that. Actually, if I was going to use one, that would be the closest to it, but it kind of gives a little gold glow. So I think what I'm going to do is use blessings to give it like a bluish kind of cool color in there that would omit like that, but have like, I could make it as poppy or not. Now I have a really big moonstone and I don't have it here with me. So that one there's some parts where you see more shimmer like this, or you actually see the shimmer and then it goes into something like this. So always kind of a cloudy look, but sometimes you get a piece that has that really pretty blue. My nails kind of match it today too, right? Well, enjoy these nails because they got to go. I'm feeling naked without my long nails. So let me put this stuff to the side. What are you gonna? Just subscribe. She did. I know. I saw that. She texted me. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's great. Welcome, Nan. I don't know if Nan's on the live right now, but yes. Moonstone in my life. Yes, Michelle's place. I hear you. So let's get into this. And I figured I would use some like afterthoughts and maybe a little laundry day. And I'll probably use, so these are all the colors in mine. So this is a blue, kind of like a blue chrome. These here, maybe something like this. And this color is called Blueberry Milk. It's a blueberry milk base. I think those will go lovely together. I'm going to custom mix a color too. I may use some sheer white to make a white. And you know what I didn't do is bring my white, but let me see what I have here. Do I have a white polish up there? I remember taking it because I was low on it at work. I don't have my white mission control, but that's okay. I can make this work. I'm kind of sad about it, but it'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. I actually thought when I grabbed this, you guys, it tricked me because I didn't read the number. I had ordered a few of them and I pulled these two out. I thought this was like a dramatic white is what I thought. That's why I pulled this one out. So I thought I was all set, but just see if there's a white up there. If not, I'm not worried. Let's see what this is. Oh, here's a milk base. I got a milk base. Don't even worry about it. This is what we're going to use.
There's a lot of white bottles up there, but they don't have labels. They just have handwriting on it.
What? Oh, those are all things I'm testing. I can't use stuff I'm testing on camera. I'm the guinea pig. I may use some sheer white too. So let's get started, okay? We could go straight into art. I won't take all your night. So let's open our milk base. So these are actually structured gel manis. So you could build body with them and stuff, but I am going to build with hard gel as well. So I'm going to open these up. So I'll use a little buttercreams from my Elegance. This is looking cool. This is by Le Chat. I really love their pigments. This is actually, you can see on the black, it has a blue glow. Okay. So I'm not really quite sure how I'm going to use these. I'm just going to use my imagination and go from there. Okay, so here we go.
Zenaida Santalagos
Yes.
asked if you were going to do a Moonstone inspired now.
I'm doing a Moonstone. Oh, I have white sculptor right here. I had one more, but I didn't. I have some clear sculptor here. Perfect. I'm in business. Business. I think I want to use, I'm going to use them both probably. So let's go ahead and come in here and do some clear sculptor. And we are live, Auntie. That's all right. You can leave it open because I'll be hot. She'll be quiet. Okay, so let me do one more. I'm going to make a couple custom colors, okay? So let's just do like a 3. There we go. That's clear sculptor. I got it, babe. You're just delayed. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, that's okay. You got my back. You're seeing what they're seeing, and I was out of screen for a minute. Okay, so let's come in. I think I'm going to kind of dilute this just a tad bit and come in here. I'm not really sure which ones I want to use, so I'm going to make a few colors. Sometimes I make colors I don't use, but... So I have a new one of these. Look at my light hit it. Look at this whole piece come out. So that's all cured, but I have a brand new one. My pen cure light was on it, but the other's still good. So, hey.
When was it on it?
One day when I was teaching, I set it down, and you know how if you barely touch the tip of it, and I was like, man, and I looked at the top, I go, oh no, it was fine. But when I went to use it again, funny. I'm like, just kidding. It's not, it's still good though, just not the hard spot, right? So note to self, don't do that. Okay, so I think I'll use this like this too. And then I think I want to use a little bit of this in here, which is my, what's the name of this one? I think it's Cloud something. It's Cloud's End. Yes, this is pretty. Cloud's End. Then I'm going to make another color that has a pretty shimmer. Oh, I'm kind of out of screen. There you go. Turn on these lights for me. It's dark right here. I ran in here all
Oh, that's
excited
why.
for my live. I'm like, something's going on. That one's not. Do that one for me. It's not plugged in. Oh, it's all good. I'm not worried about it. I could do this here. Sorry, guys. I worked a full long day today. I started really early, but that doesn't really make any excuses. I should have been better prepared. My apologies. Okay, now you could really see what this looks like, and I will have the other one plugged in so you'll see even better. I don't know if this is doing justice for you, but goodness, this is so pretty. So, so pretty. It has a little bit of sheen to it. So what I want to do with here is I want to get laundry day. And I want to put a tad bit in here because I might want it a little more intense in there because when I encapsulate it, it might take away from the blue. Oh, I love this already. Stop it. Thank you. Ah, and then there was light, right? I was like, something's off here. Now I'm ready to roll. Oh, yes, I love this. I love it so much. Okay, let me put a little bit more of this base in here. Make it a little more blue. Remember our inspiration, one of my rings here. Okay, so I think what I wonder, I'm going to try something. I'm going to put some of my blessings, and this is collection number 2, I believe, or 1. Yeah, this is collection number 2 of blessings, and I'm going to put them in this clear here and break them up. Oh, yes. So this is super pretty right here. Okay. We're making an Mjay version of a moonstone. I've seen many different moonstones, you guys. So I'm such a stone girl. I can't help it. I love them. I'm always wearing raw stones. Right. I have a moonstone on, and I have a quartz, crystal quartzite from here and here from my mom's property. I wear stones all the time. I love them. I've been hooked on these 2 rings for a while. You guys see me on videos. I have a lot of jewelry, different stuff, but I've been hooked on this. So this Milky base, I want to see how milky it is really quick. It just for a little, like really see how see-through it really is. That's actually really good. I like that. I wonder how I'm going to vein out my, let's see. This was really cleaned. Let me put some in here. So see how it's soaking it all up? This is obviously something I trained with before and probably needed really a lot of cleaning. I have a lot of brushes. Okay. So I do like that. And then I'll get clear sculptor or white sculptor. I think I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to put a little clear sculptor with it because I want it a little more runny than that. Let's see. Let's see what I come up with. Okay, shutting that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love this white because it has like a sheer to it. Yes. So I typically use Mission Control, but actually in Salon I have used my white sculpture a lot to make colors. So just because I'm using one thing doesn't mean you can't add something else. It's all going to be encapsulated in there. So, and then I'll take raw blessings and set them here. Okay, let's put this to the side. I was going to let me make one more. One more. Hold on. I may or may not use this. Let's see. Let me put it back here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to take a little bit of my pigment. So I'm going to come right here and wet my little mixer palette thing and stick it in here and come in here and make like just a soft chrome color. Wow. Let me add a little more clear. a little more clear sculptor. So far, what are you guys thinking? You digging it? I am. I think it's pretty. Thank you guys for being here and joining us. Thank all of you that are a part of our VIP members, and for the ones who are just subscribing to us, we love you all. You'll take yourself to another level on this channel right here. I have a lot of videos on there doing real people and a lot of different stuff. There will be more on our paid membership, or it's not. It's $19.99. It's very inexpensive, especially for the education I give. I was talking about us doing our live Zooms. Like the first 3 years we lived in Vegas, and those were like $185 plus for one class. You're getting like tons of classes doing that. So I try to make it affordable where everybody could enjoy it and take themselves to the next level. So please feel free to ask me any questions you would like, okay? Don't hesitate to ask me any questions. That's how you learn. No question's a dumb question, and believe me, it helps other people. Okay, I like the intensity of that better because when I encapsulate it with some of the creamy white, it'll show a little more. Okay. So you guys are all welcome to join us. You could be there a month. You could be there 12 months. It's up to you. So many perks with it. So if you have any questions about it, we'll let you know about it. Hi, Nails by Sandra. Hi, Diane. How are you guys? Michelle Tucker, Tosh Rowe. How's it going, Tosh? Nice seeing you earlier. And let's see. I don't know why it is, but
Shine
welcome,
asked,
Crystal.
what glitter that was that you added in there?
That I added right here?
Yeah.
You guys want to know what I did? I added blessings into clear sculptor and stirred it till it broke up like that. So it's actually that color broken up. So you could do that with these. You could just... I just spilled some. Of course. I can't do blessings
Is
without
that
it.
what you're asking, Shy?
Is this what you're asking, Shy, what this is? Are you going to get your nails done with this tomorrow? Gina better have
The
it.
press glitter.
Pressed glitter? Oh, on my nails?
No.
Oh, the chrome?
Yeah.
Okay, the chrome is called Cloud's End, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, Cloud's End. And it looks white, right? But it has a black cap, so I know what color it glows. I have the whole collection of these, but when you travel with them, they kind of open a little. So be careful with your chromes. This one in particular. So my chromes are a hot mess right now. I'm kind of sad. Hi, my nail space. You're not late to the party. We're just getting ready, and you could go back and watch this part. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm making it up as we go. So we're doing a moonstone. I'll show you guys one more time. So those of you who are just hopping on, see that right there? This is my necklace I wear a lot. Like I always wear these necklaces. Okay, so we're going to start with, we're going to do Milkshake by Cocoist. It's right here. It's called Milky Base. Okay, and I'm going to do the entire nail. Ooh, I got kind of crazy. Hold on. What did I do with my... You could not leave that on your client's skin, girl. It happens. That's part of doing nails sometimes. Sometimes you get a little excited and stuff goes everywhere. It could be that I'm also... It's like you guys are my last client right now. I've worked a long time today, but it's been fun, actually. Can't complain. That's all. Okay, so I'm going to bring this all clear. I see a little spot I want to cut in a tad bit closer right here. Boom. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Clean our sides. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this. Strong LED light, a pink LED cure. Remember, you guys, these are on special with my code. They'll be about $50 or $51 for one of these, and they are amazing. There's white and black. So same company that's out there, that's the nicer brand for sure. So I just like to share it with you guys. Okay, so that's milky enough right there. So what I'm going to do next is use my imagination for this. And if I did a bunch of nails in a row, and that's the thing about our VIP membership, um, I will do like a lot more nails in the row, like I showed you. So it gives you an idea kind of what your nails are going to look like on your client. One nail helps, right? It gives you a little inspiration, but there's nothing like a full set of it. I think I'm gonna do one more milk base. She's so peachy back here. I want it milked out a little bit more. So outside it's like 106 degrees and like 10 miles an hour wind. So it feels like a blow dryer. And I can literally hear it right now. It's like, what is going on? Reminder, I live in the middle of a desert, right? And Miss Cheryl's place is going to come kick it here with me. It's going to be hotter too then. Oh, a couple weeks, girl. End of the month. Okay, let's cut my hair. Yeah, the LEDs in Diva have been a game changer big time. Like, I don't feel like I could do nails without them. I've been using them for 4 years. My original one was this one. I need a charger, but she's mighty. Now, some of you have been following me a long time. Have this one. If I find it, I just saw it a minute ago. And it's the Dami pin. This actually cost you like $70, but this little thing packs a punch, and it's pink LED too. So this is great for traveling too. What a great pin. These ones, this holds a pretty long charge, but this is going to hold it longer. It has a bigger battery for sure. So, and I have a bunch of them. I have my Young Nails one. And this is the same exact company. Look, same, but I just took my sticker off right there. It was the same sticker, but they have their label. And I mean, it's just a great light. So because Gemini didn't pay for a label, you get it a little less. That's just how it works. But they work amazing, okay? So let me get rid of these. They're in my way. I'm going to just leave my build pink here. Let's get started. Okay, let's use my imagination here. Let me get one of my, hold on one sec. I'll wipe my brush here because I want to use these for my colors. So I'm thinking of what I want to do first. I'm thinking I might go a little bit of the blue first, like here. Maybe I'll break it up in a couple spots, like what it'll look like. It would be so much prettier doing it in a row where I could put them on different spots. So you guys just pay attention to what I'm doing and use your imagination from there. So kind of give it a light blue hue. Let's come in with the Milky base again. Kind of milk it out a tad bit. All right, I love this. Let's pin cure. Just make sure you don't hit your pin cure on anything you don't want to cure. Don't accidentally hit it and be like, what happened? Okay, so I used some of this color here, right? Can you guys see the colors I'm using, or should I zoom out a little? I should zoom out a tad bit, huh? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is use this pretty mixture right here. Let's see. Let me kind of move it here so you could see it. So I'm going to come in here and make this a little more blue on top of that shimmer. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. I should have done 2 in a row, but you guys could like use your imagination with it for sure. So here's this. Let me take a little more of this and kind of bring it out a tad bit. This is the little frosty one that I added a little pigment to my Milky base, blueberry milk base. Okay, let's cure this. Moonstone babies. All you Geminis out there, can't make up your mind. I'm just kidding. You're a lot like a Libra in a way. I'm a scale. I go through all the different motions for sure. Okay, in a couple spots, I'm going to make it more intense, like right here and like right here, say. So it's a little brighter in spots. but not everywhere. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is get some of my blessings. Now I don't want to overpower it. I'm just adding a little sheen to it for sure because it looks really cool. Okay, let's add this little piece right here. All right, so this sheen will come out from under it. Let's add one more little piece right there. I can't get carried away with the bling because I will. And there I go, getting carried away. It's so pretty though. Okay, let me take a little bit of it off here. Okay, I do not want it on the white at all. So I'm getting it off the white. No problem. Okay, let's cure this in. So I cured it into the dispersion layer, okay? It's still gonna hold on by curing a little bit more. This would be pretty kind of like I did my last set last night. Like just different spots, maybe one coming this way, just like there, like this is on the side here. It's really cool. So what I'm going to do from here is add, let's see, I might add my milk base a little on top of it. Yep. So I'm adding this blue milk base. It's Blueberry Milk Base by Cocoist. Use MJ15 for your code. If you guys are liking this, smash the like button. I'm coming on later than I normally do tonight, so hopefully there's some new people on here catching the vibe. The Vibe Tribe vibe. Okay, I like this. So see how it muted it, but it has like a cool glow. I'm digging it. So this right here, I'm wondering if I should, let me use my imagination here. Where is my Light Elegance pen thing? Okay, let's use this. So I'm gonna get some of this color right here. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with this. Oh yeah, that looks so pretty. So I'm just messing with it right now. I think I'm just gonna use it on one side, maybe here, and leave that kind of bluer and fade this out a tad bit. Oh, that's cool. Maybe a little right here. Okay, I like that. I wanna go to town with it, but I can't overpower it, so. Justin King, you get carried away with the bling too? I know. And sometimes it's like, so crazy. Like,
Justin asked, or Justin made a comment. He says, waving the light around is like not doing anything for you. Hold it still, and the photo initiators will cure faster.
I'm not trying to cure it.
5 seconds holding still is all it needs.
Yeah, I just do that just to glaze the top. But thank you so much for your input. That's amazing. Okay, but it does do something for me because it's cured. Not all the way, but it's kind of set. It's kind of set.
There's a lot going on that now. You need every angle cured.
Yeah, that's all right. No, that's thanks. Like, I understand the nanometers and all it cures in. I usually wiggle it because on a person for 5 seconds, they actually will feel the burn sometimes. So I wiggle it on my client and I actually don't even hold it that close. I hold it this far right here and go like this with it. Because if I go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they could feel the burn typically. That is my experience with it. But honestly, that's what I love about our job. We all do stuff a little different, and it's what sets us apart. And I'm open to learn new stuff every day. I always
Justin
have
said
been.
that's a good point about filling it. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
burns, man.
but that
She
Justin's
put a set on me,
absolutely
and I was
right.
like,
It's absolutely right though.
wow.
And the curing range is very broad. So because
Yeah.
this is LED cure, it's not UV. So it's actually not broad, it's narrow. Sorry about that. It's more narrow than when it's a UV LED combined, it's straight LED. So you get that rapid cure right away. So 5 seconds does make a huge difference. Okay, so I added a little bit of the white right there around the sides. Okay, so I've used all my colors except this milky white. So let's see. I think that looks good, but I want to add one more of my blessings right here and make it a little more bold. And a little more bold in some spots. We could have our version of a moonstone, right? Yes, I love the combination of this. This is so cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's perfect. To our channel, tuning in.
Man, you guys are mean.
What are they saying? What are they doing? Blingstone.
I put a poll out, and I asked if they set their notification, and there's 83% of people said yes, this is awesome. 11% of people
Said what?
said shut up, Eric.
Shut up, Eric.
And 3% said no, not yet, but I will.
No, not yet. Okay, so
and then no percent said I'm just kind of here window shopping.
Oh, I love it. Thank you guys. I'm glad you're window shopping. That's awesome. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mess around with my encapsulation and I wonder if I should make my vein. Let me put a little white sculptor out. I wish that I thought I ordered the white buttercream, but I didn't. It's okay though, because I'm still going to use something that works. So there's stark white.
Thank you, Brenda.
Is she on your side, babe?
Sometimes you need to tell me to shut up. Though.
Sometimes you need to.
Yeah.
That's
sometimes
funny.
That can be too
Hold on,
much.
let me have. Where did I put my drink that I had? Did I put it in the bathroom? Will you go get it for me? It's my ice water. It's in a pink thing.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I ran to the bathroom before I came here, so I'm like, let me do this first. I've been drinking a lot of water today. Okay, so I'm going to come in with my white. I'm going to do it, kind of play with it a little because I don't want it really white.
This water looks like
all
a
of
margarita.
it. So some of it I could kind of brush. Yes, that's looking good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
I had to chug my water. Okay, so see how I built it a little heavier here, but then I brushed it more through here?
Justin said this is Blingstone, a newly discovered crystal.
You got that right. It's actually, I've seen it
that's a high dollar Beverly
Hills. See the shimmer in there? This one is a high dollar one, man.
Mm-hmm. Beverly Hills, Santa Fe.
It's Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Well, let me cure this a little, and then I might do.
Can you guys imagine walking out with jewels on your fingernails?
What do you mean? People
That's
do.
That's how your clients feel. Well, yeah, that's how your clients feel, or that's how you.
How we make them feel.
Should feel, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just the whole vibe of it all.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave a little bit of crystally showing like that because it wouldn't be me if I didn't. So it's funny because I'm not a blingy chick. I'm really not. But I like my nails to be kind of. So I kind of like that peekaboo kind of geode looking. Okay, so I'm going to get my micro detailer right here. I do. I'm going to come in with my mission control. It's not mission control. This is actually white sculptor. And I'm going to kind of come through with some lines here. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not going to do it to the whole thing, just a few spots. Maybe do a little bit of blue. And then a little bit of white. Okay, I think I like this. I don't need to get so carried away. It's like, becoming a little cloudy here. Let's see. Kind of like it. I did way more blue on this, but I still really like it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go a little heavier with the white around here and build a little more body around here.
I'm going to leave my mic here, okay? And I'm going to go down because...
Oh, I was just going to say, be careful. You have your mic on. Yeah. It would be like almost as bad as going to the bathroom with it.
We'll see you guys in a little bit. I mean, I'm still on, but I'm not going to be...
He's not going to be my partner in crime right next to me right now. He's actually cooking for us, so. Okay, I like this. What do you guys think? Let me put a little bit of frosty in here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Very, very light. So what I did is I came in right here and I kind of put some frosty in there. A little bit of the glitter stuff. Oh yeah, that's pretty too. Let's come in right here. Can never not have enough of this. So this is my blessings in my second collection. It's this color right here. Very pretty. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm liking it. Let me see. Hold on. I think I want a little bit of shimmer right there. Okay, I'm done. Let's put this to the side. I'm going to move these over. So I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors in there, 5 different things. And this will all be in the description as well. So let's flash set this. Then I'm going to encapsulate it. Okay. All right. Is anybody new on here? So if you're new on here, welcome to Vibe Nail Lounge. My name is Melissa Dela Cruz. I go by Mjay Dela Cruz a lot. So nice to meet you. I am a young nails educator. I have been since 2006. So I film for them now, basically, is what we do. So I'm going to come right here. And on this channel, I use all my favorite things because I'm behind the table, just like all you nail techs on here. You enthusiasts, you get to learn too, and I love it. Yes, this is pretty. This is so pretty. I would do some extra like this, some with just a little. Man, you really get a lot of use out of the Blessings collection. So I am in love with this, okay? I think I just need to add a little bit of gel and I'll show you where. Just a tad bit right there. So I will add a little bit and then cure her for 1 full minute. I like my nails a little thicker to file it in, not completely thicker, just so I e-file most of my design in. Ah, this is pretty. All I know is if I had a moonstone like this, I have one pretty similar to it, but I'd be wearing it a lot. Okay, so let me move everything to the side and cure this. I am going to pull out my LED UV cure. So weird. I wonder why it's doing this. Hold on 1 second, okay? Hold on 1 sec. I think I keep forgetting to turn off the power, and when I don't teach with it during the day, it's still using the power, and it says that in the instructions too. But MJ's gonna do what she wants, huh? forget about it. Once I'm done filming, I'm like, okay, leave my station. So this does work plugged in, so I'm very happy it does. What the heck happened? Let's do 60 seconds. So I'm going to put her in. So the light is on. Move my gels. Make sure they're not curing like I cured it before. Oh, Earth to Melissa. Okay, do you guys have any questions? I'm checking it out. I have the blessings one. I'm getting the rest tonight. All right, Ellen, it's so pretty. You should list your mom's shop again. Okay, I will. It's Shy, could you put it on here if you're on here? Or Eric, it's saravita.com. They'll put it in here. And you know what? There's a lot of stuff that she needs to put on there. She has so much jewelry. You could email her and ask her, like, particular, do you have a moonstone? Do you have a ring with this? I know she definitely has a moonstone right now because I was there and it's beautiful. It's like this big round and it's actually geode too. It's geode in the middle and it's silver. It's all encased in silver. And all her jewelry is one-of-a-kind pieces, and that's what I love about it. Like, she may design something similar, but it's all hand done. What's considered fine jewelry is when it's something like my wedding ring and stuff. I don't have fine jewelry on right now. I took my wedding ring off to put this on. But that's something that's like mass-produced and like kind of just finely finished, right? She uses a lot of raw stones, but genuine stones. And she does mixed metal alchemy, which is gold, silver, copper, brass, like all the different metals out there. All kinds of stuff. She's amazing. Of course, she's my mom, so I think she's wonderful, but I love her jewelry. I wear it all the time. All right, so what I'm going to do is take my swipe and change my pH balance right now. And I don't need to change my pH balance, but it's going to anyways. I'm going to take off the dispersion layer of my gel. Okay, I'm going to get my sides, and then I'll bring up my dust extractor. See how I brace my sides when I file? This helps you to get your shape in faster, and I utilize my entire file as I file. You guys have seen me do live people, and I file the same way I'm showing you right now. So I'm going through my 4-point filing to kind of get it kind of straight. Now on a person, I typically don't do this. I may, if it's really wonky looking, just a tad bit to see where my sidewall starts. Not that it's flooded. I never flood the cuticle, but sometimes it gets bulky if I'm doing like crazy art with stuff everywhere. So, but I typically do it all with my X-Cut. It's just faster for me, but in this case with Sally, I'm filing her. Okay, so I'm gonna come in and I'm going to use my X-Cut. Get my X-Cut. Let's get my dust extractor out. And I have to move my chair up like this much more, otherwise my shoulders will hurt me because this is higher than my table. So let me make sure I'm centered here. Turn this on, and I'm going to put my e-file on 12,000 RPMs. Take one more drink of my water. It's my last glass of water today. Then I'll just sip on it later. I was doing dinner. What colors sculptor did you put on the top? I put Build Pink, but these are the colors I used right here to mix. Okay, so here I mixed my mixture right here, my white. Then I drug this white through it and a little bit of this and that into it. And then I encapsulated, okay? You could always go back and watch it for sure, the part you missed. But that's what Eric's doing right now, making us dinner. He left me solo. No, it's all good. So when I do nails, sometimes it's a little heavier here, especially on Sally. Not all the time. I feel like not as much as on a person because I'm able to anchor their fingers, but it is slightly heavier there for me when I apply, but it comes down very easy. Okay, so I'm on my eye formation here, so it came down, right? So what I'm going to do is bring down my arch. I'm going to hop to 3, zone 3, and work my way up to 2. Now see how I put pressure on her? This is how I file my client. I don't have a death grip on her. I just brace her nail. And when you do this, sometimes you might file off some of your white you want to leave there. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you guys how to add, okay? I'm not worried about it at all. So what I'm going to do from here, and remember, if you file some off your sides, usually around your cuticle area, that's your thinnest point. You're going to do that when you do a dimensional nail, so don't freak out about it. I think I might velvet shape this nail. I'm going to bring it up a little. There we go, that's pretty. And then I'm gonna bring her in. So no pressure here, you guys. See me balancing? No pressure, just contact with my E-file. Just contact with my E-file. That looks good. So I'm not putting any pressure right now. All I'm doing is making contact. That is it. I'm just making contact, looking at my nail the whole time, and my hand naturally goes where I want it to. It's just like when you drive a car, you look way ahead and your hand and your brain naturally prepare yourself to go there. It's the same with e-filing. If you watch your e-file the whole time, you're going to wreck yourself. So don't do that, okay? Try not to do that. Okay, so I'm going to dust off my hands because this is a dust extractor that sucks downward. So it kind of clouds my view and your view as well. So I want to stop to clean everything up. Okay, I am going to look at her nail this way like I always do. How many of you guys are doing this while you're e-filing now and feeling comfortable with it? I hope you are feeling comfortable with it and it's showing that you're able to get your nails into shape a lot faster and easier. So what I'm doing here, see how I brace and I kind of come in and kind of shape it. Coming through here. Oh, you have to stay parallel with it. Otherwise it'll bounce everywhere, okay? It does help a great deal, right? I hope you guys have learned so much. That's why you keep coming back for more. I've done nails 33 years and I'm still relevant in the industry. I didn't learn something and rock it out for years and never grow with the industry. I get bored. I'm an artistic person and I love color and art. And I'd be so bored with my job if it was pink and white all day, right? Although I'm really good at it. I'm pretty good at pink and white, but I'd be bored doing it all day. It is back end style for sure. Okay, I'm going down to my blue now. It's totally fine. I might leave it or I might milk it out a little more. We'll see. Okay, I kind of like this. I'm doing like a softer almond. I'm not doing stiletto like I did last night. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is come in and get my arbor band's right here. The same arbor band I used earlier, and I'm going to get my cuticle bit. A cuticle bit for sure. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on my e-file to 9,000 RPMs. I was on 12, I'm going to 9. It's the perfect speed to where you can sculpt it to kind of shape it more and be able to not take off too much, but take off just enough so you don't have to hand file so much, okay? So number 9, if you have the Young Nails e-file, if not, a few down, like 3 points down to where you usually use it. And if you're burning your client, then turn it down. And if you're feeling the need to put pressure, turn it up. That's the best tip I could give you. So see how this is gonna fine tune it for me? Because my carbide bit would be taking too much off at this point. So I'm looking at it connecting my zones with my zones. This is zone 3, 2, 1, right? This is 1, 2, and 3. That's going to help you shape in a timely manner and your shape come out really, really nice. You could also fine tune it here. Now I'm going to peek here again before I hand file. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to kind of shape it up a little bit more. Let's look down the barrel. Okay, when I look down the barrel, it's a little thick right here, and it's a little thick right here. So it's looking down the barrel of your client's nail is what they're seeing when they go like this, or when they're up, it's more like this, but this is looking down the barrel. Okay, let's smooth this out a tad bit more. Okay, turn this off. Let's dust her off. Oh my gosh, I'm tired of seeing my nails short. I wore short nails for 2 weeks. And all my clients that come in are like, they all gasp. I'm like, I know I'm naked. Sit down. Let me do your nails. No, I still always have my nails done, whether if they're short or long. Okay, let's see. I'm so happy, Sandra, that your e-filing skills have grown significantly. And your clients notice, right? They're like, know you're taking courses. So the cool thing about being the VIP member too, you get 50% off of all of our on-demand classes. And those are the live YouTubes that we did. They weren't YouTubes, they were Zooms. When I first moved to Las Vegas, I did that for 3 years. And then, of course, I get tired of stuff, so I move on to the next thing. So I came to here. The cool thing about being a membership, you're paying under $20 a month, right? And you're getting so much education, whereas before you would have paid at least $185 for a class or so, and just have that class for 2 days. But now you get half off of them. You get them for 2 days. They're on demand, so as soon as you pay for them, you can watch it immediately. Make sure you watch them as much as you can. You could still ask me questions, and you get a certificate of completion, which you did, so you could post it in your salon or in your room you do nails in. If you're an enthusiast, you could be like, look at all the education I have, and I haven't even went to school yet. I'm doing my favorite stuff right now on my hands. I totally love it. So now some of you have a lot of them because you've taken a lot of our courses, but if you follow us on our podcast, her nail's coming out. If you follow us on Twitch on our podcast, you know our entry, how all that smoky color comes out and all that. That's what your certificates look like. They're actually quite pretty on your wall. I like the aesthetics to look nice, so they're emailed to you. I would print it in like harder paper and frame it, and it would look really, really good. How many of you guys done that? Framed them and put them up. I know there's a lot of you on here that have taken a lot of my classes. A whole lot. Okay, I like this. I have it just about perfect. Let's see. Just about. Alrighty, very happy with it. I'm going to use swipe to wipe off all my dust, and now I need my pH balance changed. Yeah, Tashro, the classes are really cool. It'll help you a lot. Like there's like shaping classes, basic classes, high end. I did a lot of festival nail art classes because there's a lot of festivals here in Vegas and in California. And I just thought it would be cool inspiration because I don't know about you guys, but half of my clientele go to, if it's not a country festival, it's a reggae festival, or it's like a really cool, some sort of music festival. So everybody wants to get all decked out for those. Okay, so let me get a little closer. Now, don't freak out if you took off most of your milk. Your client might like it like that, or you might add too. So I'll add a little bit of it. What I'm going to do is get my probably my milk base. Let's see how much this will. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a coat of manicure top on just because I like it to glide. You don't have to do that, you guys. It's just something I do because my art, it looks more like what it's going to look like when I'm done with it. So I tend to do it a lot. So I like manicure top. You could use whatever soft gel top coat you like. It'll work well with it. Okay. So I'm going to make it pop. I'm not quite done with it, but I'm making it pop so I know where to go with it. And it also helps you to see if where you want to add when your top coat's on like this, and you can see, is that like showing too much? Do I want to cloud it a little more? I kind of like that it's a little bold, but I'm going to milk it out a tad bit more. Tell me guys what you think. Make it pop, Tish. Yep. Thanks for helping us get through the 12-hour nurse day. To look forward to watching you. Robin, you're so welcome. Thank you. Are you able to wear nails at all being a nurse? Like, do they have to be short? I see some of the nurses with their nails done, they just wear gloves, but they're shorter. Nails are so hot right now. I feel like they figure out a way to make it work. I think I'm going to use the straight milk base. Yeah, this is perfect. It's the perfect milky color, and it's not going to add bulk. There, you can add it wherever you want to add it to. Very nice. Let me kind of go a little heavier back here, then pull it forward. It'll self-level for me. There we go. Oh, this self-level's lovely. This is actually a builder gel. Oh, I like that. That looks great. And see, it all fell into place and it's not thick or anything. Okay, I'm going to flash set this. I left a little more of the blue showing because I really like it. What do you guys think? It's a little more gaudy Moonstone. I could cover it all and it looks more like this. So it's up to you guys. And you can see the little lines through my ring. I don't know if you could see it, but there's like lines going through it. I could add a little bit of lines on here again. Let's do it. Let's take our little detailer, micro detailer, and let's come in with maybe a little bit of this, of our blue chrome, bluish chrome. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I like it. And there's no stones that are exactly alike, right? Oh, I love what this did to this. This is pretty. Okay, maybe not that much there. Just because it's pretty right there, don't put it on everything, MJ. I'm all da da da. Oh, I like that. Can you see the little detail of it? Okay, I'm 110% happy. So tonight is a full moon, right? How cool, I'm doing a moonstone. And I like to put my stones outside when it's the sun, when it's like sun to cleanse them and moon to charge them. It's pretty, I think it's cool. They are from the earth, so I put them back in their element. So I'm going to put all those out tonight. I'm obsessed with the skies. The sky, the sun, the moon. You guys see pictures on my stories a lot like that. I think sunsets are gorgeous. I just like mountains, all that stuff. I like beach. Anything that's natural on this earth. Okay, so now I think what I'll do is just keep this top coat, the manicure top. You could put your top coat of choice, you guys, whatever you want. If you want a stain resistant, whatever you think. I'm going to keep it with this. Hold on, let me put this to the sides. And while this is curing, I'll clean my brushes out. Did I hit it? I did. Dang it. Let me wipe it off my light. There we go. Okay, 60-second cure. So again, my pretty blue milk base. But I got a little bit of shimmer in, so let me take it off the side. I have a brand new one though, so I'll take it off the top. I love these milk bases. They're so fun to do art with. And I also did the milk base here. So this is actually called Milky base. They're all called Milky bases because they're all milkied out. And this one's blueberry milk base, but this one's actually called Milky base, blueberry base. Sometimes they're in black containers and sometimes they're white. I think they're turning all to white now, or maybe all to black. I'm not sure because I get both. I guess it just depends on, I'll find out when I order again and it's a different color. I'll be like, oh, this is the new packaging. Thank you guys so much. It looks like a real moonstone on the nail. It's pretty similar. I just blinged it a little more. Absolutely gorgeous, and blue really pops with white. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you for your likes and spending your time on our channel. It means a lot to us. Okay, so let's come in right here. I was out of screen for a sec. Sorry guys, I just noticed that. I was wiping it off out of screen. My apologies. You see my little dry, wrinkly hand right now. Okay, let's check her out. I don't like that background there. I like it white, so I think you could see it better when I do that. So I'm going to make it white. Sally's crazy hand. So I'll put a white background. You could kind of see it a little better. I know you tell me if it looks better that way, but it looks really cool. I think it looks pretty similar. I have the exact color of blue at the salon, but there's many different colors of blue for Moonstone. So hope you enjoyed this little episode here we've done. It was fun. I liked it a lot. And what I'll do is I'll put all my products out right here so you could see them. Okay. And I'll just lay her hand flat. So, nail thoughts, laundry day. Some of you may have that because I've used it a lot in many different forms. I love this Lachat Murano. All of them are amazing. This one's the blue one, and this one's called Cloud's End. And remember, all these will be in the description. And I'm telling you, when you mess with chromes, they get all over the place. You know that. The Blessings color. Such a blessing for me to have this color in this collection for sure. I did the Milky base. Now I'll just keep this right here, and then I'll do a Milky base, and then let's do our blue. Should have left them open. I'm going to clean this up a little. You guys always cleaning up your gel. I'm constantly doing this all day long. It has a mind of its own. So there's that gel. Is that all I used? Yes. And this right here, the packaging's a little crazy because it was in the same container as my gold that exploded. So of course, right? Of course, of course. So I also used white sculptor, Young Nails white sculptor. And I encapsulated it with Build Pink. If you guys want to see that. But white, you guys know I encapsulate with Build Pink. So let me zoom out of this. And that's all my stuff I used. Hope I'm not leaving everything out. I made these colors with it. So I'll just put these right here on the bottom part. Let me go back a little more. I just like it for the last view. Kind of like a screenshot of it. There you go. There's everything. And we have blessings in her nails, so that's totally, totally cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's see. Thank you, MJ, for the nail inspo and another top tier nail design. Thank you, Sandra. And another, what did she say? You rock like a moonstone. Ha, ha, ha. Mom joke. I love it. Thank you. You could call me a moonstone any day. I love it. That's so sweet. It was so fun having you last night join us, too. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a long video, but I try to give you everything I can. They remember The reminder came in everything. Yay, girl. Yay. Thanks so much, MJ. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. You guys are so welcome. Thank you for spending your evening with us. I know, and some of you, it's early in the morning, depending where you're from. And it truly does mean a lot to me. And I hope it's really taking you to another level to where you're seeing it and the money you make, or getting ready for a raise in salon, or just saving time and really enjoying your job. It means so much to me. Thank you, Miss Cheryl's Place. You're the best. Nail Tech, beautiful. Thank you. And it's bedtime here. Yes, Brenda, I feel like it's my bedtime too. It is 7:35, but I am tired today. I got an early start this morning. I woke up at 4:45. Did I work out? No, I should have. Thank you for all the free education. You're welcome, Amy T. Melissa Luna, hey, 707 Nils. I'm glad you put that on there so I know. Thank you so much, Pretty Design. You're welcome. Tish Miller, thanks, MJ. Wonderful. Had with you and Eric. Thank you. You're in Ohio. Yeah, it's very late. 7, 8, 9. It's 10 there. Good night, you guys. Happy dreams, and love you much. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Don't forget to be on Friday morning on our Twitch, on our podcast, because we're having a giveaway, compliments of Gemini Cosmetics. And Gemini Cosmetics, we're in brand partnership. If you use MJ15, MJAY15, you'll get your discount on anything you purchase. They also are like a private owned business, a small business that's actually fairly large, I should say. They carry everything from every pedicure product you could think of. They carry Goldie, they carry Creative, they carry Young Nails, they carry obviously Cocoas, they carry Le Chat, they carry a lot, like, did I say Light Elegance, like Light Elegance this. They have everything, you guys, so many things and so many art options. I mean, all the stuff I use for my little containers are all from them. So thank you, Gemini Cosmetics, for being so good to all of us. And you guys have and yes, it is 8 a.m. on Friday. Okay, it is a.m. on Friday. I think I'm coming on again here. I just don't have my schedule in front of me. It is on Discord. I'm going to change the 27th that day. I am actually in class with Cheryl. She will be here with me. So we will definitely be hanging out. Let's say maybe you could see her or something. We'll be posting stuff. It'll be fun. We're training together for 3 days. That girl's going to be leaving like with her head spinning like she always does, and she always puts it to work. So thank you for choosing me for education, you guys. Where to go? What does this say? Cheryl's coming here to Las Vegas, Nevada to train with me. 3 days we're going to hang out. We've done it before. Actually, the last time she came down, trained 2 days with me, and then we were on the same flight. Didn't even know it. Going to California so she could spend the week with me and all of us at Young Nails. So pretty cool, right? I think it's amazing. So thank you guys so much. And if you haven't eaten dinner, go eat it. Like me, I need to eat dinner. I'm trying to get a better shot because sometimes I'm looking for that perfect shot here. So I'll give Eric different scenarios of where to put the finger on and see what looks better. I think it looked better on Blessings. What do you guys think? Yeah, I do. So anyways, thank you. I could talk to you guys all night, but I have to go for now. Have a beautiful evening. Ciao. Bye-bye.